All right. All right. Shalom, shalom. So now, JMS lesson come back at you. Before we do get into this lesson, we want to start off by giving our honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Rekha HaKodash.
Rekah HaKorash.
Yep, next up, double honors to our apostles, elders, great millstone, tossed 100% true for the Bible and who rule well. Peace, love, salutations to all the brothers across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in all diligence and sincerity. All right, so it's the brothers from the JMS North Carolina Church out here in Raleigh, able to put together a Lord willing edifying lesson on, you know, this devil coming down with great wrath, man. Something that brothers have to think about. Something that that we're right here, right here at the door, man. And, you know, but with that, we ain't gonna be too long winded. Just gonna be a little quick hit and make a couple points, and then me and the brother gonna close it out. So, bro, you can go ahead and when you ready.
Yep, this is the book of Revelations, chapter 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
That's right. So the devil that the Bible speaks of, speaking on Esau, Edom, so-called white man, not some little red devil with a little pointy tail and the pitchfork. No, the devil that the Bible speaks of is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the word devil just means deceiver, right? And the so-called white man is the biggest liar on the face of the earth, and he's in rulership, he's in power, he's about to come down unto you, Jakes, with great wrath, basically the whole world. But what his goal, his plan, these top level elites, because we're not talking about these 6-pack drinking Edomites, average Joe white people. No, we talking about these top level elite banking families, right? Who rule the world in wickedness right now, right? They have no regard for their own people, right? But their goal is to what? To eradicate you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans off of the face of the earth, man. Right? And to usher in their agenda, that NWO, right? And because they know these top level elites, they know that they have a short time, that the writing is on the wall, right? So with that, they're gonna try to cram in as much as they can. That especially with that order out of chaos, man. That order out of chaos. They're gonna bring. That's why all these false flags are happening and all these things are going off because this devil's preparing for this time that he's about to bring in, right? That the Lord is going to use him to bring in, right? Right along with Jacob's trouble, a time like none other. And what? And Esau Edom's going to be at the helm of that, at the head of that, right? With his military might, his that martial law over here in America is going to get real bad, man. Right? So he's gonna do a lot to try to push this thing in, push this the NWO in. But we all know that the Lord is gonna stop him before it gets to that. But the Lord is gonna let this devil do a whole lot. And saying all that to say we have to prepare our minds. That's why we have counted the cost of what we're in, because we have to be ready to lose our life for this thing, man. As a matter of fact, bro, if you can get Revelation 3 and 10, it shouldn't be too far. And just grab that real quick.
Khan, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I might have been wrong. It might have been Revelation 2 and 10. But hey, the point. Hey, look, everything ties in together. If you can get that for me, Baba Kashar, Revelation 2 and 10. But
Khan, yep.
But to go in on this point right here, though, right, we have to. That's why we have to continue to endure, right, and keep our integrity in the Lord, because with this devil coming down with great wrath, he's going to bring what, that hour of temptation, which is going to come upon the whole world, which is that what, that Dorito chip, that Strong's G 54 and 80, right, that you can neither buy nor sell without, right, that implantable device, right? That's a part of it, right? So if you don't want to take it, if you don't want to get right, if you don't want to get with his program, what he's gonna do? He's either gonna slay you or try to imprison you, man. Right? You got it, bro.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
That's right. So fear none of these things. So we know this devil's gonna come down hard. He's gonna be slaying like a madman, sparing none. Right? He's gonna come against the true believers. Right? He's gonna come against everybody, but he's mainly coming after the elect, man. And he's mowing down everybody in hopes of getting the elect. But it's not gonna happen. But what, we have to hold that patience, hold that integrity in the Lord, and what, we might have to go to prison, might put us in these camps, might put us in jail, right, for not bending the knee, right, or what, we ultimately might have to lose our life for this thing. But remember, brothers, losing our life for the Lord, right, holding our integrity in the Lord, is of the highest honor, is of the utmost honor, man, right, that will what, give us that crown of life. So whether we get beaten, tortured, thrown in jail, or ultimately beheaded or killed, right? It's just that is what it is, man. Right? We want that crown. We want that everlasting life. We want the kingdom of heaven. And if we fall into Esau's trap, if we take what Esau's given out to try to save ourselves, right? We're doomed. There's no hope, right? Our hope is with the Lord. And even though this devil's about to come down with great wrath and he's about to unleash holy hell upon you, Jakes, especially, right? Jacob's trouble, right? We still know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel as long as we hold our integrity in the Lord and don't fold, man. Right? That's why we're building up that spiritual, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, which is going to keep us stable in these times, man. So, hey, with that, many brothers gonna close it out, not to be the dead horse, right? His brothers keep continuing to endure and trying to obtain as much wisdom, knowledge, understanding as we can, so that we can make it through these times, man. Right? And Lord willing, be saved and delivered. But with that, me and the brother gonna close it out, giving peace and love to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.